Hey loves, and welcome back to my channel. I'm traveling at the moment and I don't have a place where I can put my phone, so this is going to be a whole new perspective. But I wanted to talk about a certain topic with you. When it feels scary to do something, that's actually the moment you really need to do it. Because if you would not be scared, your goal is not high enough. And I'm going to explain it to you now, because if you would set a goal where you are not afraid and not scared to go the way that you need to go to reach this goal, your goal is probably too small. And when you feel scared to do it, that's a good sign. I know it does not feel comfortable, but we only grow when we get out of our comfort zone. So when it feels scary, that's actually the sign that you're doing something right. And when it feels scary, the worst thing that you can do is get back into your comfort zone. That's not the place where you will grow. You really need to go this way. You need to go the way that feels unsafe. And I know it's hard sometimes, but also losing is a big part of the process to becoming successful and to reaching a goal. You cannot always succeed. Sometimes things don't work out, so you learn from it, or something else was better for you. And it's just a part of the progress that you are also failing sometimes. So you should not even be scared, because you can never lose. You can only win or you learn. So it's a win-win situation for you, because if something doesn't work out and you lose, you did not lose. You learned things that you needed to learn in order to reach this goal that you have. So don't be afraid. I'm really here to encourage you to take the step and just close your eyes and trust. Trust that everything that is right for you will find you, because it belongs to you. But you really need to send out the energy that you trust in the timing of your life, and that everything that needs to find you will find you. And I know it feels really, really scary sometimes to do something that is new, that we have never done before, or maybe we are doing it alone and we don't have anyone to talk to about this topic. But remember that you only need yourself. In the first place, you only need yourself, and you only need to trust yourself. And the rest will follow. You should only be in peace with also the fact that losing is never losing. It's just a part of the progress, and everything will find its way to you. So what you can do is really take a deep breath and just say to yourself, I understand that you are scared to do this. I totally understand you, and it's okay. If you would not be scared, it would be a bad sign, a sign that the goal is too small. But you should not be too long in this feeling of being scared. You should move on and trust. So what you do is you first breathe, close your eyes, and value your feelings, because it's okay that you are scared. And then you say to yourself, I trust myself. I trust the timing of life. Everything will work out for me. And it feels scary, yes, but that's a good sign. That's the sign that I'm getting out of my comfort zone. That's the sign that I'm growing through this. And this makes a huge difference, because when you realize that you are really getting out of your comfort zone, this is exactly the place where many people just stay for their whole life in their comfort zone. And that's also something you need to think about, because if you want to have something in life that other people don't have, you have to do things that other people are not doing. That means getting out of your comfort zone, working, trusting, and taking action. It's not that, oh my God, I feel scared to do it. I will not do it. I will just stay in my comfort zone. You are never going to be successful then. You really need to get out of your comfort zone and trust in your ability to reach every goal that you want, because you can. The only limit that is there is the limit that you are setting for yourself. And sometimes people, maybe even the closest people around us, like our family, try to put their limiting beliefs on us. But that's also your responsibility to not adapt those limiting beliefs. Only because other people think that they cannot make it, they are projecting it on you and telling you that you will not make it. But why should you think that of yourself? Why should you downgrade yourself? It does not make sense. You should talk good about yourself and also think good about yourself. And when you want to reach a goal, you will reach it because you take action. And you are not saying, oh my God, I think other people are right. I cannot reach this goal. I will go back to my comfort zone and then be unhappy. Because that's also something that many people do. They have a goal. They get back into their comfort zone because they think they cannot reach it. And then they are unhappy their whole life. So you choose your way. The pain of discipline or the pain of regret. And you choose this path for yourself. No one else, and you cannot blame someone else for this. You take responsibility for your own actions, for your own beliefs, and for your own success. Because I'm telling you, when you put in the work, it's just a matter of time. You will always see results, always. And isn't that something great? Because you know that when you really start something and you put in the work, you will get something out of it. It's just a fact. But you need to be disciplined and you need to really take your time to reach that goal. And you will always learn many things on the way. And it's not always going to be easy, but you will learn from these hard times. Because they teach you things that you need to know in order to become really the person that you want to become in the future. So that's it with the video. If you like this video, like and subscribe to my channel. And we're going to see each other in the next video. Bye bye!